Welcome to Provo, Utah, Lavelle Edwards Stadium at altitude. Altitude that's been piloted by the likes of Young, McMahon, and Detmer, and home to the BYU Cougars. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on another Big 12 foe, the BYU Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Cowboys will boot it away to start the game. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner goes down. So the BYU Cougars offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. And there he is, a man who makes an entire stadium hold its breath every time he touches the ball, Jesse.
This defense better have a lot of breath in this game, too, because he gets better as the game goes on. He's the kind of guy, David, who can wear a defense down.
And he is the primary focus. That's what this defense is focused and keyed in on. We got to stop him if we're going to have success today.
Offense gets set for second down. Here's the handoff. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling there out to the 35.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Second down coming up.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got an open man. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
I'm a big believer in taking shots early in the game and being aggressive and showing my team I got confidence in them. Let's go make plays. First drive, already taking shots down the field. Nice job, nice pitch, nice catch.
And the Cougars want to pick up the tempo. Handoff from the gun. Runs through the tackle. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. The give from the gun. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31.
Third down coming up.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. He looks that one in nicely. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a second down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. The give to Davis. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They're about to snap it for the 10th time on this opening drive, but they need a conversion to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. And this one splits the uprights. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Looking for blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Oklahoma State's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. They'll give it to him again. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35.
Listen, I know that's not a huge gain, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a 4th quarter game.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Single back formation, and they give it to it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. And the Cowboys will call on their punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Makes the grab over the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
And I love the discipline on defense right there. Big 3rd down. So everyone keeping their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the ball, making a tackle. Great team defense.
Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Oh, it's out. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. Wants to throw on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
The give to the tailback. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down.
But with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the 1st. Let's see what happens next.
Might as well give it to him again. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the 1st quarter stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. They'll go to the ground. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Running the red zone. It's Martin. And a run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Just feeds the running back. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, BYU!
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Well, that's a fortuitous bounce because we know this guy already fumbled earlier in the game, David. He's got to do a better job with 5 points of pressure on that ball.
Or he's going to be sitting on the sidelines. Coaches are not going to continue to trust you if you're going to continue to put the ball on the ground.
The Cowboys in the hurry up. Caught in the backfield, it's Presley. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big. But you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to run for it. And the Cowboys will keep this drive going.
Man, I do not want a guy that will dance. I want square shoulders to the line of scrimmage, take the snap, secure the football, play physical, and fall forward. Nice job by that running back getting the first down.
The Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32.
Tackle is made at the 32-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a gap. It's Gordon. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackle's doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
And the Cowboys are on the move. They'll try the run. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Handoff to the single running back. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
This has the makings of a good drive. The 7th play brings up a 3rd and 4. Dropping back, it's Bowman. He's got his man. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on 3rd down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle. He's going to get north and south and somehow get the 1st down. Nice tackling by the defense, understanding where they had to get to and forcing the 4th down.
BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for space. It's Martin. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. Still on his feet at the 45. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. BYU right back to the line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They make the stop, but he got work done on the ground, picking up 6 to the 23.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Quickly complete. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's 1st down. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Martin. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Man, that would be the definition of 1st down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice 1st down execution.
From the gun, the running back has it. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. From the gun. Looking for the score. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. He took a shot at the end zone, and he almost picked it off. It'll be 3rd down.
It's tough to throw the ball down here in the red zone, man. These windows, they open and they close so quickly. You've got to have great timing, and right now this offense doesn't have it. They've thrown 2 straight incompletions, setting up 3rd down.
Now, after the incompletion, it leaves them with 3rd and goal from the 3. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Offense just not able to get it clicking down here in the red zone. That's 3 straight incompletions, trying to fit the football into tight windows, but the timing not there, and now it sets up 4th down.
They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. He was on target with his first kick, and this one ought to be easy from 20 yards away. He got it, and they'll push that lead out a little further.
That means BYU 13, Oklahoma State 0.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Getting late here in the first. Going to take a shot at this DB. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. So they're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Using the quick game.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
3rd down coming.
Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Wants to throw. It's Bowman. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The Cowboys will have it 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. Pulls it in. It's Andrews.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He makes the catch. Makes the grab and knock down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line.
Good route running by the receiver on that corner route. He's really able to make a sharp break and then run toward the open hole in the defense.
The offense down to the 25 now, 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Gordon. Makes the catch and knocked down.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. He'll line it up from the right side, a 37-yarder coming up. Splits the uprights. Good.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the 2nd half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. They make the stop, and that is the end of the 1st half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Provo. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to our broadcast team inside Lavelle Edwards Stadium.
The Cougars will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Down 2 possessions to start this 3rd quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the 2nd half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
You open a drive like that, and you've got some operating room. It's 1st down from the 38. To the ground. He's got it again. At midfield, he's got room. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Yeah, and how about this offense? A little counter, a little misdirection. Get everybody's eyes going one direction. They go back the other way. Nice execution by the offense to make the big running play down the field.
And the Cowboys moving quickly to the line. Got it behind the line. It's Andrews. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. You can work your way down the field with these wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt. You throw it quickly. You get it to him now. DB comes up, has to make a tackle. Now you fake it maybe a little bit later on. So these plays, they're not huge plays all the time, but they can set up big plays down the road for your offense.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
To the air, it's Bowman. Makes his connection. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
When you play zone coverage and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. And a flag flies as the pass is incomplete. Let's see who it's on. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. From the gun, give on the inside. Able to get one down to the 15.
Gain of 1. Second down coming up.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboys. And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. And these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
Lining up to add another.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So a drive there of 85 yards, and they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Set to kick this one.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. They'll throw it on 1st down. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the second half. And on the very first play of the 3rd quarter, they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
So they'll try to salvage this drive on 2nd and long from the 12. The RPO fire complete to the left. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make a miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking for a huge play. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
And that's just a play that you have got to make if you're going to win this game. You're not going to get a lot of chances like that. You might not get another receiver that open for the rest of the season.
BYU will bring the punt team on the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Running it back, it's Presley. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The give to the back. Can't get him to the ground.
Second down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They give it to him again. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Complete on the comeback. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Bowman. He's got his man. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
Gain of 6. 1st and goal, Oklahoma State.
The Cowboys line it up with a 1st and goal. The snap sets up to throw. They're trying to get to it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, the coaching staff's going to have to talk to him about making quicker decisions. Today, if guys aren't open right away, take off and run or throw it away, but you can't hold it for that long.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Touchdown, Cowboys! They take the lead with the 6.
Oklahoma State, number 7.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So they take over with great starting field position, move it 36 yards. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner will field it and bring it back. And he coughs it up inside the 20. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football. BYU BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
That quarterback has a hose. That dude could throw it through a car wash and not get it wet. Great job of putting that ball on a line to his wide receiver.
The Cougars will hustle to the line. They go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Green. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too?
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away.
To kick it away.
Makes a move. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Thrust that arm out. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd quarter. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Back to pass, it's Bowman. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And the defense is going to have more plays like that. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop. Maybe get a little momentum here.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
Crosses the 30. He's got away. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run the guys, and get them on the ground, for goodness sakes. This guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can score and bleed the clock. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Got his man downfield. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
BYU lines up quickly. They'll throw it on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Bauer. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient. He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
Looking at a 2nd and short now. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. To the air on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Roberts. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. And the Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hill. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
And there you see the bind that the RPO play can put a defender in. That linebacker had to make a decision. Was the running back going to get the ball? He thought so, so he bit up, and that allowed the slant to be thrown in behind him.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. To the ground with the back. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And now a big 3rd down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this lead with a touchdown.
No, you got to have it. And also, considering all of that, this is 4-down territory too. So you need to identify who are your best players on offense and how can you give them a chance to score this touchdown.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Man, what a call by the defense. The zone blitz, kind of mix it in, do a good job making it look maybe like man. bringing the linebacker, so much speed, so quick, right in the quarterback's face. He had no chance.
And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. It's good.
Oklahoma State, 24, BYU, 16.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. They'll run it from the gun. Fighting off the defender. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5.
And every coach in America has a plan for this situation. The first 4 minutes of the game, the last 4 minutes of a game. How I'm going to construct my offense. Most of the time, I got to be physical. Run the football like right here. Run that clock. Get a few first downs, and I can end this football game on offense.
The give as they work on that clock. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
All right, so I know the defense is going to be aggressive, right? They got their stop. They forced a third down. How aggressive does the offense want to be in response? Because if I throw the football, get a first down, I can run this clock almost out. This defense has to make a choice, but this offense, how aggressive do you want to be?
Dropping back, it's Bowman. And they'll miss the connection here on third down.
You know, on a third and short like that, you just have to have great chemistry between the quarterback and his receiver. They just couldn't get on the same page. Now it sets up fourth down.
And the Cowboys will line up to punt it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Well, no question. They've got to score a touchdown and get the two-point conversion here, but that's a good start to this 2-minute drive. You always want to get it going. You want to get that momentum going, put the defense on their heels. They accomplished that with the last throw.
That last completion sets him up on second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Roberts. Tackle is made after the first down.
And a nice job working in the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. He's looking to throw it. Unloads it downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown, Cougars! What a catch and run for 6.
Awesome execution. Nice job going down the field, scoring the touchdown, but only half of the work was done. Under 2 minutes, got to go for the two-point conversion here. Kick your play. Let's get ready to roll.
They'll try to get the 2, knot this thing up, and maybe push us into overtime. Now the play fake. And the defense swarms him under the two-point attempt is stopped, and so too is the attempt to tie the game.
Oklahoma State, 24, BYU, 22.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. So still a 2-point game here, and you'd like to give your defense a little pat on the back by following their stop with a score, Jesse.
Yeah, and I feel like the offense here, they sense this opportunity, right, David? They know if they go score, they put themselves in a position to win.
And you put your defense in a great spot. I want to be up in the fourth quarter. If they can put a drive together here, up by a touchdown, I like my chances.
Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. Oh, did you like that stiff arm? Get a face full of that as he gets it up to the 34. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. Give to the running back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Cowboys decide to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Going up top on 1st down. Hit as he throws. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright, and you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Catch in the middle. It's Roberts. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. He spikes it. Clock stops as they try to rally late.
It leads to 2nd down.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Catch in the middle. It's Green. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
Well, the tight end's trying to work the middle of the field. Nobody even close to him in coverage. It's not going to get any easier than that for the quarterback. That's an easy 1st down.
Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. And quickly to the line of scrimmage, they spike it and stop the clock.
Brings up 2nd down.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
2 yards on the play. Brings up 3rd down. Today's final score, Oklahoma State 24, BYU 22.